No, it's not okay. Now, listen, you two have been playing with Grandma and Grandpa Martin all day long. I think that's enough stimulation, don't you think?
Please, Mom.
Uncle Del, you remember that movie that he was telling you about? Journey to the Center of the Earth? Well, he is in the den right now with a humongous bowl of popcorn. He's waiting for you two.
Come on, Jamie, yes!
Well, that was brilliant. Videos on a school night. I'm glad I didn't come up with it.
Well, this is special.
All your exceptions are special.
This is special. I asked Del to look after the boys tonight, and he said he would, and he's even going to tuck them in after the movie.
Sounds like you got some free time to kill. Got any plans?
Matter of fact, I do.
What are you doing?
Dance with me, darling. Oh.
You all right?
Oh, you dance divinely.
With you as a partner, how can I miss?
Oh, it's such perfect harmony.
Perfect rhythm.
Amazing.
You know something?
What?
Considering everything we've been through, I'd say miraculous is more the word.
I think it's more like considering everything that you've put up with for me. The whole decision to have the operation, me deciding I was going to.
Changing your mind.
Changing my mind, and then going ahead and having the operation. Finding out Jane was Janet. 1994 was a banner year.
Well, at least it wasn't boring.
You stood by me every step of the way.
Sweetheart, I love you. That's my job.
Even when I'm standing on a soapbox ranting about Janet.
Yeah, even then.
Sometimes the memories are very painful, you know.
Yeah. So, why do it?
Why do it? That's a good question. I guess because I really didn't do much for Will when he was alive. And doing something about Janet makes me feel like maybe it helps. Sure makes me feel better. And I hope it brings Will some kind of peace.
Well, sweetheart, if it brings you some peace, then I am all for it.
Baby cakes.
Hmm?
You are all the peace I need.
That was so well put. Listen, as long as the band's taking a break, can I interest you in a glass of Orsini's finest bubbly?
Champagne? What a smashing
just a
idea.
second, wait a minute. Maybe not. Can you, with the...
Oh,
can you have
yeah,
alcohol?
Dr. Rosentini said it was fine. A couple sips.
You sure?
Yeah.
I don't want to take advantage of you.
You don't?
Well, maybe a little. That's actually a lie. I want to take advantage of you a lot.
But
Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
without you, my friend, never ever.
I like it. Candlelight, soft music, champagne. And so, honey, listen. How sure are you that Uncle Del can keep the little rugrats, occupied?
He's under strict orders. The living room, off limits.
I'm glad to hear it, because I don't know about you, but right now I could get swept away real easy.
You could.
Absolutely. And while I'm all for public displays of affection, I'm not so sure I'm ready to start teaching the boys about anatomy just yet.
Why, sir, I have you know. Us Pigeon Hollow girls have been raised very strictly.
Ooh.
Yes, we have our limits as to how far we will go in the living room.
Sounds like you Pigeon Hollow girls are raised real strict.
If our parents cared, we would. Or our brother. Oh, that reminds me of the time. You know, I went on my first date. I came back, and Will had been waiting up for me. Well, let me start from the beginning. I walked in the kitchen. I was trying to be as quiet as I could. And he was sitting there in a rocker by the stove, looking more like a daddy than, a brother. Anyway, I asked him if he had been waiting up for me, and he swore up and down that he hadn't. But then I noticed that on his shoes was the same mud that I had just tracked all through the living room. And I called him on it, and he admitted that he'd been following me.
You've been following me, like, all night?
All night. From the time I left the house to the time that I got back. Of course, his shoes were ruined, but he didn't care. Like any good parent, he just wanted to make sure that I was okay. You know, that's the Will that I remember. Not the angry, troubled man that he was at the end, but the sort of sweet boy who looked after me. I miss him.
It's not funny.
I'll get it.
No, come on, no. This is why we have an answering machine.
It could be an emergency. Hello?
Miss Cooney, it's me. It's my mother. She's taken a turn for the worse.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Well, what's your mother's name?
Well, you see, I'm just so scared. I just wish you would come down here. I mean, she keeps asking for you, and I don't know what's wrong. Will you please come down here quick? Not too shabby.
What was that all about?
I don't know. I don't even know who that was.
In the hospital?
I bet it was Mrs. McMillan's daughter. Mrs. McMillan is losing her faculty. She doesn't trust any of the doctors.
Sounds like she's all there to me. I don't trust many of them myself.
She thinks they're trying to do her in, Ted.
How do you know they're not?
You know what? I'm sorry. You know, I have to take this. You know.
You're kidding, honey. Come on. Listen, we were just... What if... It's freezing out there.
Let's just take a few minutes, okay?
Yeah, but what a few minutes. Listen, I'll have you know something. I was just about to put my fancy, never-miss miracle-working moves on you.
Oh, and they're my favorite. Listen, why don't you warm the sheets, okay? I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry. Look, just don't start without me, okay?
Oh, hardy har har. Dixie? Honey? What's the matter? Dix? You all right? Hey, what happened?
Well...
Sorry. Just take a deep breath. You got plenty of time. I'm right here. Now, did something frighten you? Was there somebody out here?
No. I didn't see anybody. I think I saw something. I think I saw a dog.
A dog? Where?
I don't know. I put the car in gear before I had the lights on, and I heard a yelp. I think I hit the brakes.
Oh, no. A dog, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Well, let's put her back here. Listen, honey, not that I don't trust you, but why don't you shut off the car, okay?
Sorry.
Well, if you hit anything, it couldn't have been very badly hurt because there's nothing out here.
Are you sure? Look over there, over by the bushes.
But over here?
Yeah.
No dog in sight.
Nothing at all?
Nada. Honey, you are white as a ghost. You're not going anywhere.
No, it's okay. I should go.
No. Listen, no, you're not. Listen, you're in no condition to drive, let alone calm somebody else down.
Let me
all
just go, okay?
No, believe me, Mrs. McMillan, whatever her name is just going to have to make it to the mall by herself. Now, come on, come inside with me.
Really, I'm fine. Come on. Look, don't I look better?
Not much.
Thanks a lot. Look, let me just go to the hospital,
Honey,
okay?
I told you, you are in no condition to drive.
I have responsibilities. Mrs. McMillan
Look,
needs
Mrs.
me, all
McMillan
right?
cannot wait till tomorrow. I'll drive you over there myself.
Well, let me just call the floor nurse, all right? And see what's going on?
It sounds like a plan. You just stay right where you are. I'll get the phone. Mrs. McMillan's just going to have to hope that she's wrong about Dr. Joseph Martin, chief of homicide.
Geriatrics, Nurse O'Leary.
Hi, Sharon. This is Dixie. Mrs. McMillan's daughter. At least I think it was her daughter. She called all upset. Could you check on her for me?
I just came from there. She's resting comfortably.
Did she have a problem earlier?
I'll have to look at her chart. Is there something wrong?
Well, apparently not. Just tell her that I'll be by first thing in the morning, okay?
I sure will.
Thanks.
False alarm?
Well, I guess so. Apparently she's okay and resting comfortably.
You know what? Sounds all right to me.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, honey, what is it? You still worried about that dog?
Well, I'm not exactly sure what it was. It's probably my eyes. I probably just need glasses.
Listen, whatever it was is probably fine. It's gone. And you are right here where you belong with a family that loves you. Nothing could be better, right? You coming upstairs or what?
Yeah, definitely. I'll be up in a little bit. I think I just want to get a glass of milk first.
Good idea. You're gonna need a little extra calcium. Won't be long.
I'll see you up there.